Hello, Kevin and Chantal. This is Christoph with Kaiserworks with an update to the Murphy. I'm going to walk us through a few points, a few changes that we've made to this plan that we're looking at here. First off is that we've moved coffee from suite 1 to suite number 4, and we did that by shifting this entire southern bar 8 feet to the east, and that yields this shaded covered area. And the sketch that we previously provided, where you're looking at the primary entry looking to the east, you can imagine this being in that sketch, even though we're not actually depicting that. But it's a very similar scene. We're just creating some shaded outdoor space as a result of that shift. Second thing to mention is that overhangs on the northwest and southeast ends of the complex have been eliminated by pushing the enclosed areas to the allowable limit, which is 13 feet off the diagonal property line. So we previously had overhangs on these two ends, and we've removed that, and that was in lieu of our conversation trying to basically push outdoor active energy to this central courtyard space. The courtyard has also been furnished with intermittent planters and benches, creating natural pockets of seating and reducing the amount of courtyard that will count against our parking. And you can see that right here. We have these raised planters, which are probably going to be around 18 inches in height, and we have benches that are on either side of those, and those are broken in different locations that register with retail entry points. And that is well, the entire remainder of the occupiable courtyard, not including those planters, is now outdoor dining for the restaurant and is counted as such for parking. Next thing to mention is that we're striking a balance between creating the necessary enclosure required to be able to serve alcohol in that courtyard and the desire to make the courtyard feel open to anyone who visits the complex. And towards that end, we're exploring with the City of Gilbert the possibility of using no alcohol beyond this point signage rather than gates at these entry points. So one option is we're going to have a gate that you would have to sort of pass through to get into this area, and we would prefer to have no alcohol beyond that point, just posted at location, which we have seen precedent for, but this is really something that the city's going to have to make the call on. Within the courtyard, we will rely on furniture to offer people different types of experiences, dining versus relaxing with a coffee, for instance. Dining tables and chairs, along with restaurant tabletop items, could signify seating that is specifically for a restaurant, while less formal arrangements of lounge chairs could suggest more casual seating for other patrons of the complex. And that's something we discussed in house, that how do you prevent a bunch of people coming over and occupying all of the restaurant furniture? And we think a lot can be done with visual cues and branding, potentially positioned directly on a tabletop that would be enough to signify that. So we look forward to your thoughts on this. Thank you.